Hey there, welcome back to the Timeless Tarot Oracle, home of divinely timed tarot and oracle messages. If you have made your way to this video, that means you are interested in knowing what your person's feelings, their thoughts, and their next actions towards you are going to be. Okay? For this pick a card, I did choose the number 7 because the 7 represents the crown chakra and it represents being in the know. Okay? It represents knowing things. So since you want to know, we're rolling with the 7s this time. If you want to take some time out to pause the video and meditate on the cards and see which one calls to you, please feel free to do so. Also, if you want to go with past, present, and future, or if you want to mix it up between different people for different pals, then feel free to do that as well, okay? Do keep in mind if you like the video to like the video and subscribe before you go. I do live readings on this channel, so if you're interested in getting a reading from me in that way, make sure you hit the notification bell, set it to all so that you know when I go live, all right? All right, y'all. And lastly, before we get started, all the information you need to book personal readings can be found in the description box. There is an option there where you can ask one question for $11.11. The turnaround time is 12 hours or less, okay? So if you ask earlier in the day, you will have your reading by the end of the day, all right? All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. We're going to roll with the first 7, which is going to be the yellow 7. Yellow represents happiness, feelings of joy. It also represents willpower, the solar chakra, okay? So we're going to see what that means for you. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get the feelings of the person that chose the yellow. The feelings of the person that's on the person's mind, okay? Of the person that chose number 7, the yellow 7. Let go of control issues is the first thing. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. So your person feels like at times that you can come off as being a bit controlling. It does not mean that they don't like you or they don't want a connection with you. They just want it to flow naturally. It feels like maybe, and this could be, keep in mind, these energies could definitely switch up, but someone is rushing things here, okay? And your person is really feeling that. They're feeling a lot of either they have control issues or you do. They are wanting things to move in the right direction, but there are some issues that need to be addressed when it comes in terms of possession or just in terms of you wanting to move things to move in the direction that you want them to move in, okay? And then we have deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. So there is some form of deceit that your person is feeling right now. And maybe they feel like they can't truly be themselves with you. Or it could possibly mean that they actually feel like you're being deceptive towards them. You're not showing them your true self. Okay, it doesn't necessarily always mean someone's lying about something, but it just means like you're not opening up. Your person feels like maybe you're not opening up enough to them, or there's some things that are coming off as kind of red flags a little bit, but we'll go into these energies with the tarot as well. We have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So your person may be feeling, especially if they're down in their luck when it comes to finances, but your person is feeling like they are feeling like things are not together or where they exactly want them to be. You may even be dealing with someone who feels like they can't provide for you either financially or that they just can't make you happy sometimes. Okay, and that's where the control could be coming from. But they feel like sometimes there's nothing they can do to really make you happy. Either they don't have the means to make you happy, or you may be one of those people that are never satisfied with certain things. That's going to read different for different people. Take it as it resonates. And then you have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So your person really wants to talk to you about the issues that you guys are having. Because there are some issues, the control issues and the deception, and maybe them feeling this could be them feeling insecure about some things. I don't really feel like that's your energy with the finances and career. They may definitely be looking towards getting their financial situation together for you guys or getting in a better position to be able to offer you some things, okay? But they do want to have heart-to-heart conversations. They don't want to... There's kind of this fog over this connection where some things are not being spoken, okay? And it has a lot to do with feelings. So they're going to open up to you, and that's what I'm feeling, or they want to open up to you. They feel like they want to talk to you about these things and not just leave them as they lie, okay? All right, let's get some more cards to go with this. We have timeout, so you guys could definitely be in no communication at the moment. And if not, they may want a timeout. Okay, this is their thoughts. When they think about the control issues, they kind of want to take a pause and step back. And this could be your energy as well. If they're coming off as being super controlling, I can see why you wouldn't want to move forward, or vice versa. Okay? And then you have loud and clear. So the deception is you're not speaking up about some things. They feel like you're being deceptive, but their thoughts is that you just need to say what it is that's on your mind and be clear about it. Okay, maybe you go about things in the wrong way. Maybe you spy on them instead of just asking them what it is or what it's not. You try to find out in different ways. But just say what it is that's on your mind and be very clear. And I think you're going to get the answers that you're looking towards, because that's what they feel. They're like, you're being deceptive for no reason. And it's like, you can just say what it is that's on your mind. Speak up. Okay, so when we have finances and career, we have laser beam. So they are very, very focused on their career right now, getting their money together, possibly even getting things together for you guys. Like intensely focused. So if you feel some sort of disconnect, I don't feel like it's another person. Okay? Their issue really is their finances and their job. Like they want financial security. They want to be able to have something to offer you. Okay? All right, and let's get about the heart-to-heart conversations. And we have free falling. So when you open up and you guys open up that heart chakra and you begin to discuss your feelings, and this person lets you know exactly how they feel. And their thoughts is that, you know, when they really do let you in, they know it's going to feel so good. They know this. They intuitively feel that they're going to feel like they're falling. Okay, falling in love. This is really going to deepen the connection, but you guys definitely need to have a talk about some things. And if this is no communication, I would let you know that if you're going to reach out to this person, be open to discuss your feelings and not put up this facade or act like everything is okay. You need to tell them exactly what the problem is, and you guys can figure out how to resolve it. Okay? All right, and next up I have some love activation cards for you. So this is what's going to be for you guys so that you can really activate the love that you want. Okay? And then I pull the tarot for the actions, their next actions. But the love activation is past. The first one you have is past. Through the power of love, you release any stagnant situations or energy in order to transform your heart space. So that is that heart-to-heart conversations is coming at play again. Okay? Letting go of things from the past. Maybe you have up a guard because you don't want to be hurt again. Okay? And maybe you're trying to figure things out about this person so that you don't make the same mistakes. This is not the same person. You have to let every individual, you know, have their own set of mistakes that they go through, and don't carry that into each new situation, each new connection, each new relationship. It's time to release some of the things from the past, okay? And then you have empathy. You feel and understand the emotions of another in the service of love. So definitely want to be more empathetic, and that's going to be working with your heart chakra once again. Your heart is open. You're going to be able to feel where they're coming from, and they're also going to be able to feel where you're coming from. Okay, so definitely tap into your empathetic abilities, because everybody has them. You just have to tune them. You have to fine tune them sometimes. Okay? And then you have elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So you are elevating. When you open up that heart, it's love, love, love is all over the place in this reading. This person really does love you deeply. You guys have some issues you need to work on. It's looking like control issues, mostly. But there's a deep love for you. There really is. Like, and even if you don't know it or they don't express it, it is there. And when you really do become vulnerable and open yourself up, you're going to find that they really let you know just how much they love you. Okay? So let's get some tarot cards to see their next actions towards you. What actions are they going to take towards you next? Okay? Yellow 7. What we got? Okay, the first one is the Tower. So things definitely have to change. Okay? They are going to confront you about some things. I do feel that coming, and maybe you're going to take it the wrong way. I always like to say that you should welcome the Tower moments. Those are the moments that offer the most growth in personal, spiritual, and relationships. Okay, I know you don't want this to happen, but I even feel like you feel it. You know that there's something that's not being spoken, or there's some way that you're behaving that probably does need to be addressed, okay? All right. Then you have the Four of Swords. So they really are going to come at you with like this energy. Maybe they've healed some things from the past. They've been heartbroken. I'm going to tell you that. They've been heartbroken, but I feel like they're getting over that. They're moving past it. And they're really coming at you with this calm, cool, and collected energy. Of course, it's going to be after the Tower moment. So you are going to have to either fess up to some things, or they're going to have to fess up to some things. And once that happens, you guys are going to go into this meditative state where things are going to be really, really good. Okay, but that's what they want from you. They want to meditate with you on some things. They want to discuss some things with you. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Swords here. So I feel like that sneaky energy, the deceptive thing, it is going to come to the forefront. Okay. They may reveal some things that they have been hiding from you as well. And it's not like bad stuff. It's just stuff that they didn't feel the need to tell you at the moment. And you know, you got to give people the time to open up, to open up as they feel the need to do so. Okay. Then you have the Ace of Swords. So you guys are really they're coming at you like how to tackle your issues. They don't want to just leave things the way that they are. And there is going to be a lot of communication that happens here. So if this is a no contact, this is definitely about to change for you guys. They're coming in with solutions to problems. You know, sometimes people can come at you with stuff and you're like, okay, you're saying this, but what are we going to do moving forward? How are we going to progress? Okay. And then, oh, wow. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. They definitely want to build with you. Once you guys get over these mental hurdles or this issues with communication and letting down guards and being more open to things, you're definitely going to go at it from the energy of building together. Building a solid and secure connection and or relationship. Okay? All right, Yellow, so I'm loving that for you guys. If you could just get into the energy of releasing control and not feeling like you have to dominate someone or vice versa, that could be them towards you. Once you guys resolve those issues, this is going to be a beautiful relationship, okay? It really is, or a beautiful connection, whatever you want to call it. All right? All right, so if you like the video, be sure to like the video and leave me some comments. Do you feel like this resonates with you? Are you down for this? Let Spirit know that you're down. That's the way when you hit the like button, it really does let Spirit know that you're energetically there and you're willing to do the work and you're ready to go. Because this is beautiful, okay? All right. Let's see. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate that. All right. So moving right along, our next one we have is going to be the blue 7. Once again, the 7s represent the crown chakra and being in the know. I feel like with this blue being here, this is going to be a lot of truth that's getting ready to come out in this reading. It also is going to represent spirituality and emotions, okay, with the water element. All right. All right, Spirit, let's go ahead and get the feelings of the person for the blue 7. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So your person feels at times that you can be way too serious, okay? And it does take away from the romance, the romantic aspect, the hopeless romantic feelings that sometimes you guys may have had. Okay, so either you or them, these energies could definitely be interchangeable, but somebody is really being too heavy in their energy concerning this connection, okay? Like, what, you're being too heavy, you got to lighten up. Someone needs to lighten up. They feel like it's probably you, but they do feel like if you lighten up, things are going to get way better. And the next one we have is very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. They may feel that you're a bit indecisive when it comes to them and what you want to do and how you want to do it. Like, one minute you may be on board and then the next minute you find every reason in the world not to be with them. You know, it can get very serious, very, very serious really quick. And you're just one of those people. You like things to be a certain way. And I get it. I understand it. But when dealing with someone, you kind of have to accept them where they are. And your person is getting that feeling like, this is who I am. And you kind of need to make your mind up if you want to be with me or not, or if you want this connection. That's what they're feeling. And you have children. Your love life is affected by children. And this could also be other dependents. It could be friends that are busybodies. Okay. But it is they feel like there's someone in your life that maybe speaks about them in a negative way. Or that really does, if it's not necessarily about them, they just don't want to see you happy. Or they're always wanting your attention and your help, that you really can't focus on them. So they are feeling a little neglected, okay? And you know, that could be their own insecurities. I'm not going to come down on you and say you did A, B, and C. This is how they feel. This is their feelings, okay? And then you have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So they're feeling like this, but they do have this energy of like, they still have faith in the connection. Okay. They still have faith in you and what you guys can have together. They still want to recapture the romance with you. So it feels like something that had made, it feels like this is something that that may have went sour. But at some point, but they still want to work. They're not completely gone. You're still very much so on their mind. And they are very optimistic about what the future is going to bring for you guys. Okay? But this is their feelings. Let's get into their thoughts. All right. So with the... excuse me. So with this first one with playfulness, we have leaping in love. Okay? So your person is having feelings of taking the next step with you, taking a risk. Okay. There is something that's telling in their gut or something in their mind that kind of wants to deter them from this. And it could be based on their past hurts. But concerning you, they want to be the fool in love with you. They want all of those lovey-dovey feelings. When they feel these this playful energy overcome them, it really does in their mind. It triggers them to want to move forward with you, to want to take that leap of faith and want to believe that everything is going to be okay. Okay, they have that energy. They really do. They're so positive. Like, I know you may not feel like it, or maybe you know it, but this person is very positive in their energy. They don't stay down for long. Okay, that's why they have this playful. You may be dealing with an air sign here. Let's get another one. So for the very soon, you have nasty knot. So they may feel like you have still some karmic baggage, or you may have something with the ex that's still going on. You may still be tied to someone that you can't let go. You may be still trying to make the decision between them and someone else, or it could be that you're still, like, you may not necessarily be dealing with anyone else, but they feel like you still have that stuff in your mind. So when they think about, they feel like you need to make a decision. And their thought process is that you will be able to make a decision if you leave behind the things from your past. Whether that's hurt, an actual person, or, you know, just any sort of traumas, whatever it is that you have going on from your past, it really is like a karmic sort of thing that they feel that you have there. But they do feel like you have the power to make the decision on what you're going to do about it. All right. Let's see about the children and the codependency addictions, or anything like that may be affecting this connection. And you have GPS. Your person feels as if you're not using your intuition. They think that you're not using. They feel like people are trying to keep you guys apart. And when they think about that, the way that they feel, they're like, you need to fine tune your intuition. Like, be more mindful of the people that are coming in and affecting this relationship. They feel like you may be blind to certain aspects of your relationships with other people. Like, you may have a frenemy and you don't know it. Some of you guys have frenemies and your person sees it. Okay? They see the frenemy energy and they feel like it really is affecting the relationship that you guys have. They don't want to force you to do anything, but what they would like you to do is to begin to use your intuition when it comes to people. Start to recognize the patterns that happen when they're around you. Okay? All right, let's see about to stay optimistic about your love life. And you have the hey, you. They're trying to get your attention. Okay? They may be doing some things, or they're trying to get you in a better space mentally. That's what I'm feeling from this. Like, mentally, they want you to be better. They want the best for you. They really do. Especially with this GPS and these two. They don't want to force you to do anything, but they see your power and they know that you're very intuitive. But sometimes you maybe don't use it in the right way, or for the right people, rather. Okay? But they're optimistic that you are going to be the person that at some point you are going to listen to them, and you are going to take on that energy of having faith and positive thinking yourself. They're trying to get you to see what it looks like when you really do get yourself out of a negative mental space. Okay? This is good energy because they're coming in as a teacher and not one that's going to force you to do anything. Like, they're going to lead by example. So when you see them being positive, and even if you guys are dealing with anything and, you know, whatever your situation that you still have going on, if you see they're being positive, that's going to be your cue to kind of take on that same energy because it's beautiful. Okay? All right. Now we're going to get some love activation cards. These are going to be cards for you to really get over any issues that you may have with the person, or to really grow. Because this is about growth. Every situation, every relationship is about growth. So let's see how you can activate love in this situation. The first one is going to be priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations. Okay? You have to make this person a priority. I know you got other stuff going on in your life. You may be a very busy person. But guess what? If you want true love and you want this person to be around, you're going to have to make them a priority. You're going to have to put some of your friends on the back burner, or some of the naysayers on the back burner. You're going to maybe you should stop discussing certain things with people, because people are way less forgiving of your mate than you are. That's just the facts of the matter. Okay? But if you can really do that and make them a priority, I got a feeling that things are really going to change for the better. And then you have responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. Okay? So this is about accepting responsibility for anything that you may have done, any sort of things that you may still have going on. Accepting responsibility for actually being in a relationship. Okay, being responsible for your person's feelings, and not in a way that's oppressive or negative, but just understanding, being mindful. Okay, being mindful of things is very important here. And if you say you're going to make them a priority, make sure you hold up your end of that responsibility and do it. Okay? All right, and then we have forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts, okay? Forgiveness. There are some things I told you with this karmic stuff. You're going to have to let some things go and just forgive those people. Yes, they may have hurt you, but this person is not here to hurt you. And if you guys did have things happen where they did hurt you in the past, I don't feel like that's their energy now. They have faith that you guys are going to work things out, and they have made changes. Okay? So if you want to still have this connection, you cannot hold a grudge against them and still want to be with them. That's not going to work. Okay? Because they have forgiven themselves. If a person has forgiven themselves, trust me, there's going to be nothing you can say or do to put them back in that energy. All right? All right. So let's go ahead and get some tarot to see their next actions towards you. The Three of Cups. Okay? So they're looking to have some sort of celebration. They may want to take you out on a date, or just get together and have a really, really, really good time. Okay? All right. Party time. Then we have the Knight of Swords. They are coming in like willing to tackle any sort of challenges you guys have. They're willing to fight for your love as well. They don't want to, but I feel like their fight is not going to necessarily be a physical or like mental a physical or verbal battle, but just being there, willing to stick with you through the hard times, willing to stick with you if you're working out some sort of karmic stuff. They're going to be by your side, okay? Then you have the Five of Pentacles is here. So there is this energy of like letting go of the imbalance. So if there has been, if you've been giving too much or so much to them and they haven't been returning it, they are looking to correct that. Okay. And I do feel, I'm going to pull another clarifier before I get the rest of those that were in the pile. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles here. And And then you have the Six of Swords. So you guys are definitely moving towards better territory. You're moving away from the energy of like wanting to leave and wanting to jump ship and run, or to leave the other person out in the cold. Okay? They want to move forward with you and not stay in the dark about things. And having better communication. That's a good thing. Very good. And then we have the King of Swords here. For me, he represents creation. So your person could definitely want to create something with you. That could be a business, or it could actually be a family, a baby. Okay? But they are coming at you with intellectual discussions as well, or just discussing some real things, like getting deep with some things and getting on the same page about the connection, about the relationship. All right, a lot of discussions are going to take place here, and it's going to take you guys into better territory. Oh, wow. And then you have the Ten of Pentacles. They definitely want a relationship, a solid and secure relationship. You know, and once you guys discuss what you need to discuss, with the King of Swords being here, it's going to happen. So they're coming after you. Like, you got movement here. This is what they want. And that's probably what they're going to get, because it seems like they're very determined. Okay. All right. All right, Blue 7. So like I said, there was a lot of truth that came out in this about how this person feels. There's a lot of truth as far as you needing to accept certain things that's, that you play a part in. But I do feel like, generally speaking, this is a very good energy. Very, very good on how they're feeling about you and the connection. All right. All right. So if you liked that reading, be sure to like the video, hit the notification bell, and subscribe before you go. I do give out readings in my live sessions, free and paid readings, so you want to make sure you check those. Make sure you subscribe before you go. Right? All right. All right. And lastly, we have our red 7. The red is all about passion. Okay, and once again, the 7 represents the crown chakra, your divinity, being in the know about situations. All right. Let's get into it. All right, their feelings for you, what they feel when they think of you, their feelings. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this connection could definitely be a twin flame, soulmate, divine masculine, and feminine connection. They feel like they really want to have something with you. They really want to make the effort. They know it's not easy. You guys have been through things. But they are willing to make the effort. And I'm going to be honest here. Even if spirit is leading them away from you, the same thing is going to apply. So if this is a twin flame separation and they're being guided to separate from you, they're going to do it. Okay? Because they know that in the end, that's what they have to do to make this work. But I do see them making the effort. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, you know, they do want to have this energy of, yes, they don't mind going on the journey of love with you, but there are going to be certain things that they're not going to do. Maybe there's some things that you've asked them to do that they just feel like it's disrespect to them, and they're not going to do it. Okay? And that's going to be different for different people. But this is a wonderful energy, though. They love themselves. And somebody who loves themselves, it is contagious. It really is. And this is a person who really, because they love, I don't feel like it's an arrogance. They're careful. Okay? And then we have release your ex. The time has come for you to clear your energy. So your person feels like you may have some things that you need to let go of. It could be a physical person, or you could be still holding on to some resentment from some things that people have done to you in the past. And maybe you're taking that out on them, but they feel strongly and wholeheartedly that you need to release your ex. Clear your energy. Do some cord cutting. Set up some boundaries. Like if you have children with your ex, you have to put those boundaries in place. Okay? Because they're feeling the brunt of them still being there, or their energy still being there. All right? Oh, and then you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So they definitely feel like you are a soulmate, twin flame, divine masculine, or feminine. Okay, strongly. They feel strong about that. You are a soulmate. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, so let's go into their thoughts. So about the make the effort, you have sticky wicket. You guys have been in some sticky situations, okay? You may even have some issues with codependency or attachment to your person, or may have had that with you. But they're working through that. They are working through that, and that's what soulmates are here to do, to really show you yourself so that you can work through those issues, okay? And then we have a love yourself first, and we have hotline. Your person has a clear understanding, and they think about this too. There's nothing in this world that they cannot have. They're deeply connected with spirit. They have a whole team of spirit guides that are on their side. But the thing about it is they've asked for you. They have asked for you. And they've also been given the messages not to do certain things to get you. Like not to go into this stalker energy, or not to go in trying to force you into the connection. They've been given a message to let things flow naturally. Okay? All right. Let's see about releasing your ex. And it's just say no. They want you to say, you know better. You know, intuitively, they think about this. They feel that you need to release your ex, and they feel that you know better than to keep dealing with those energies. They can't force you, though. But they know that you're powerful, and they know that you know better. And they want you to say no. If somebody's trying to come back in your life, they do want you to say no. They might not tell you that because it's your decision to make. But they definitely have that energy of no, no, no. They don't want you to go with that. And not just because they said no or they want to be with you, because intuitively you know it's not a good thing for you. Your ex is your ex for a reason. Okay? And for some of you, this is a select few. This is going to read as, if you are their ex, and this is the thing, and you know they don't want to be with you, then this is what it is reading as, okay? It's reading as that they need to release you. That's not everybody, all right? Let's go into the soulmate energy. And you have, I got your back. All right now, they have your back. I told you. They have your back. They know you're working through some things. They know it. And on a soul level, they've come to this realm to help you through some things, and vice versa. They got your back. They don't wish you any harm. I don't feel a negative energy coming off of this at all. Okay? All right. So the next cards that I'm going to pull are going to be love activation cards. Okay, this is going to be how you can welcome in the love that you desire from this person, or what you can do to kind of speed things up if it's not working in your favor, or if you guys are in a good place, what you can do to keep it going, okay? All right, the first one is going to be release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energies to the loving forces of the universe. You need to give it to God. And this could be that ex, or it could be some toxic behavior. Whatever it is, it's time to release. Let go and let the universe handle it. Give it over to the universe and say, you know what? I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to hurt anymore. That's what's going to welcome in, and that's what's going to nurture this connection. You got to let some stuff go if you want the new to come in. Okay? And then you have evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. Obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. You don't have to hate your ex, or you don't have to hate anybody. Somebody did you wrong, it's okay. It was only a part of your growth cycle. So there's no reason to be mad about it. There's no reason to hate. Evolve and go meet your soulmate over here who's got your back. Okay? If you dealt with people who have not had your back, don't worry about them. Because now there's somebody in your life that does have your back. All right? All right, and then we have satisfaction. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. Totally satisfied in who you are. Some of you guys were getting energy from past lovers or relationships where they were trying to make you feel less than. Like a lot of insecurities were there surrounding your past. And that's why your person wants you to let go. Because intuitively, you know better than that. You know you the bomb, okay? It's time for you to evolve and to step into that energy. Let go. Level up. No more room for lower vibrational people or activities. It's time for you to evolve and become the god or the goddess that you are. Okay? All right. So let's go into their next actions towards you with the tarot. What next actions are they going to take towards you? We got the Knight of Wands, so they're definitely coming towards you. Okay? And they may want to connect with you on an intimate level. But they're definitely going to communicate to you the direction that they feel like you guys should be going in. And they're going to be very determined with that. Okay? They know what they want. They know it. Then you have the Seven of Pentacles here. They've thought about it. They're willing to invest their time, energy, and currency into you. They know what they want. They really do. They have a clear understanding of this connection and where it's going. And then you have the Moon here. And I'm going to clarify why the Moon is here. So there are some things that are lying beneath the surface that you maybe need to know about. So what is the Moon here for, Spirit? As far as their next actions. And then we have the King of Cups. This person is, they are intensely in love with you. But it's going to be some ways they're going to hold back, okay? They're not going to put that all out on the table because maybe, you know, they're not completely comfortable with doing that. But they love you like no other. And I don't care what they say. They can tell you, they can say that they don't all day. But this is showing on a subconscious level, they really, really, really do care for you. Okay? Like, even if you guys are not going to be together, they still want to see you do well in life. All right. That's wonderful energy. Wonderful. And then we have the Ace of Wands, but, you know, that's more of their actions moving towards you. They're coming at you. They want a new beginning for some of you guys. They want to start over. Or this could be if you haven't been with this person or you don't have this kind of connection yet. This could definitely be a soulmate, twin flame, or divine counterpart coming towards you. All right. All right. And definitely coming in with a lot of attraction. I told you had the red 7. They're very passionate about you. Very attracted to your physical body, your physical appearance. And that's even if you have your own insecurities, because I feel like that is there. Some of you guys have people really do a number on you as far as your looks. Your person's coming in. They don't care about none of that. They love all of you. Okay? And then we have the 7 of Cups is here. So they are going to be in this energy of making a choice, making a decision. You know, I'm going to tell you what the kind of energy that they have. They do have other people that look at them and other people that want them. Okay? Because they're a very good catch. But it looks to me, and let's get a clarifier for the 7 of Cups. I feel like they're going to make the decision. They're really analyzing things because some of the things that are being presented to them are illusions. So you can see why they hide their feelings, because there are some people who don't deserve this that may be around them. So they're not completely open like that, because everybody don't deserve to know how this person feels. So you have the Hermit. They're definitely going to go with the more spiritual choice, and I feel like that's going to be you. They've done a lot of internal work. So some of the options that they used to have, those are no longer going to be options because they don't even match vibrations anymore. They've elevated themselves. You have the evolution here. That's not just for you. This is them too. They're evolving. So you don't need to worry about anybody else. I don't feel like you need to worry about that. When your person says they choose you and this is what they want to do and this is how they want to move forward, that's what's going to happen. Okay? All right. All right, so that is going to wrap up the reading for you, Red 7. If you guys feel like you liked the video, be sure to like the video and leave me some comments. I love to hear from you. I do respond to those. Just let me know, does it resonate with you? Are you feeling it? Also, if you guys have suggestions about pick a cards that you want me to do, leave those in the comment section as well. If you're interested in booking personal readings, the link can be found in the description box, okay? Check me out. Also, you can hop over to Super Chat Tarot. Over there, you will be able to find all your monthly reads for your sun, moon, and rising signs, okay? All right. Thank y'all so much. And until next time, you be well, be blessed, and be whole. Peace out.